What up, though? It is Thursday night. It's a little bit after 8 o'clock. Shit. I don't even care how y'all week was this week, my peoples, because we have brought home some more hardware.
Hey.
Congratulations.
I said we lining the desk up.
Yeah. Let me take those off. First and foremost, shout out to Jack Trey and the whole Status Network family, because we also won hottest online networks. That's dope. So shout out to them.
Gunshots.
The whole team. That's one for the team. And then we won hottest online radio show yet again, which is a good thing. I like to win. And we also, I brought home hottest radio personality. And somebody came in here and told us they gave away a sleep award because I wasn't there. I was asleep. So we'll talk to her in a minute. But seeing that we said we was coming to win, right?
Yeah.
It's only right that we play the song that kicked off this whole voting season. Shout out to Dex 203.
Shout out to
South
Dex.
Carolina.
What up?
He performed at my birthday party, and we made it known then that this was going to be our theme song in December. And seeing that we are coming up on December,
day after tomorrow,
it only makes sense that we go ahead and kick the show off like this year, and y'all can go ahead and count these. I'm going to wipe them off while y'all check this video out. Hey, Jack, roll that beautiful bean footage. We'll be right back. It's your boy, Saga.
DJ Agony.
They don't want me to win. It's like all they ever do is talk down on me. They laugh when I fall down on my knees. They don't want me to succeed in this life, but I'll never fold. I ain't never gonna stop going for this bread. All I'ma ever do is keep winning. Life is too short, it ain't no time to waste. I'm footing to this money like I'm in a race. Home run, nigga, you on first base. You knew you couldn't run with me in the first place. You knew that I was bout it just for my birthplace. Yeah, we get it in, that's for certain. My boys be dropping bodies like they Persian. They don't want me to win, look at them nervous. Some of you getting this money and don't deserve it. I ain't hating, I'm just speaking facts. I do this for my niggas sleeping on the mats. Doing 25 to life for fucking with them rats. Damn, y'all ain't playing fair. Everybody knew the rules before they came in here. I only rock with real niggas, ain't no lames in here. You never safe for the vest, cause I ain't aiming there. I'm here to win. I came to win. Every time I took a fall, I took it on my chin. Judge threw me in the feds, I took it with a grin. Yeah, I'm here to win. Yeah, I came to win. Every time I took a fall, I took it on my chin. Anytime I lost that money, got it back again. You hear the pain in it. I want the money involved, don't need the fame in it. I like to move like ghosts, don't put my name in it. You rappers keep catching cases, you playing with it. While we standing on the front line, steady getting to this paper, boys, crunch time. Forget waiting on a dream that comes sometime. I'm out to get mine now, nigga, I want mine. Give me that work, know what to do with it. The game ain't right from all you new niggas. Seem like y'all hustle for shoes, nigga. Put your work on the internet, you a fool, nigga. I'm tryna eat off a bigger plate. Drive on bigger wheels, live good in a bigger state. What's the sense of moving work if you ain't moving weight? Why you steady talking about it? I'm trying to be quick. Dex, I'm here to win. I came to win. Every time I took a loss, I took it on the chin. Judge threw me to the feds, I took it with a grin. Yeah, I'm here to win. Yeah, I came to win. Every time I took a fall, I took it on the chin. Anytime I lost that money, got it back again. I came to win.
Hey. Shout out to the homie Dex. He's from the crib. Like, I grew up with this dude. He's from Connecticut. Like, lived right around the corner from me. And then I moved down this way. He's in South Carolina. He reached out and said happy birthday to me. That's what I was doing. I said we was having a birthday party, so he came down. He performed. He shut it down at the party, and you know, so that became our anthem. And seeing that, you know, yeah, we came to win, and we had told people that. And the first person I think I told is our first guest this evening. He is the man behind this whole Atlanta's Hottest Entertainment Awards situation. That would be you, sir. How are you today?
Me. You know what? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm excited and preparing for tomorrow. So, you know, all those last-minute things I'm still working on. And,
gotcha.
Pulling it together, though. But we're anticipating, you know, an awesome time tomorrow and for the rest of the awards week. Yep. So good.
So how does it feel to get number 10 kicked off?
You know, it's a milestone, you know, a very big milestone. And I look back and I try to remember each and every year. And just thinking back about where we came from to where we are now. Where we are now, you know, it's been a long journey, you know. We've awarded a lot of people over the years. I'm looking at a lot of them right here.
Yeah.
And, so, yeah, you know, it's a good thing, man. God has blessed us to be able to do this for 10 years.
Dope.
Yeah.
So we had media. Media was done on Monday.
Yep.
Yesterday was the Steppers, the host.
Steppers ball. Yeah.
Tonight is us.
It
feels good to be a part of the week. And tomorrow you have gospel, correct?
Gospel.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, gospel's tomorrow. It's going to be at New Calvary Baptist Church, 1690 Melrose Avenue. So come on out, you know. Let the Lord love to get your praise on. Come on and get it on tomorrow.
Yo, but why not the old Calvary?
Because it's new. Hey, that's the name of the church. It's a new praise all the time. You know, New Calvary, new
So
praise.
people at the old Calvary, I guess y'all got to come over to the new one because y'all gonna miss it.
Yeah.
Ain't no heat at the old Calvary. I might as well come on over to the new one.
Those doors closed.
So with this being year number 10, and I know you've added different categories along the way. What for you? Like, what's your favorite category? Like, what award do you like to give out the most besides the one that you give me every year?
Right. It's usually hottest online radio is probably his favorite.
My favorite.
Yeah.
You know, I can't always say that I have a favorite. You know, it's a lot of awards. You know, I say out of all of them though, I love awarding the kids. You know,
Dope.
That's one of them good answers.
That I thought it was going to be politically correct. That wasn't even a safe answer. That was a dope answer because the kids are
definitely the kids.
The kids are dope.
Kids are dope.
Yeah. So far with this one, any surprises that you've seen? Cause shout out to James Thompson. I know me and him had a conversation a few weeks back, and he was like, "Man, ain't no way I'm gonna win that." Nah. And then last night, his name was called. So, like, for you, are there people that you kind of they probably got it like us, and then somebody else get it like us, and then does it surprise?
Really Saga Boss. Really Saga Boss.
I was just playing.
I know.
I know.
He came to win.
No, but absolutely. But I mean, like I know for me, I think I like to see the Rising Star Award. Like I like that award, and that's one I haven't. It's not up here. So, but
speak for yourself. Bam.
Yes.
What year was that? 2015. It was like a long time ago. Why does it feel like so long ago?
Yeah, time has been flying. I look forward every year, though. You know, every time we start the whole awards process and we start looking at the nominees and verifying and all that, it's always interesting to see the new people because there's a lot of, there's different parts of the ATL is big, You have people over in Lithonia that's getting down, You got people over in Carrollton that's getting, it's just all over. The ATL is big, so it's not just in Atlanta. It's the ATL, and it includes pretty much anything or anybody that includes or calls Atlanta their home or the ATL their home.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, I'm always excited to see the new nominees and the new people. Sometimes it's new faces, and people are like, well, who are they? Like, we don't know everybody. I don't know everybody. It's always exciting to see who's out there and the winners. James definitely was surprised last night, and DJ Conan, he was like, what? I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Yeah, you really did, And I tell people, oftentimes people, you got to be close to Brian to win. I mean, there's a lot of people that's close to me that don't win.
Yeah,
so it's not about being close to me or being my friend because I'm, I grow tight with a lot of the ATL Hottest nominees. Most of the time, the ones I'm tight with don't win. It's not because it's not about whether I like you or not. It's
I noticed.
about what you do.
You be losing friends over this?
No, you know what? I don't call them. They were never my my friend anyway.
That's the truth.
You know, fallout because people have fallen out with me about not taking the award home, but you know that's
No damn thing.
oh yeah, a lot of falling out with me. But you know,
they look glad.
it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah,
you know, we keep doing what we're doing and come back again the next year. You know.
We ain't even gonna worry about that.
Yeah.
I'll talk trash about that when you're not around. It seemed like it was your idea. But no, I just think and I think I speak on behalf of especially those that are in the room. We thank you for giving us this platform to kind of not only do we get together and have fun, but you know, kind of shine the light on everybody.
Yeah, and
kind of why
the networking.
Yeah, and that's
Like,
kind of why
networking is
I
big.
think it kind of became our annual thing to have this show dedicated to the nominees that you know want to come in, because it's a part of you know the whole award situation. So
Yeah.
we got other nominees in the room tonight, which is dope. So I thank y'all as well for coming.
Yeah, I like to see the network. I was very excited about Monday night. It's one thing when you have a vision for something, and then when you actually see it come to life, you know, and you see it happening, it's like, wow, this is kind of what I envisioned. And it's actually happening the way I saw it, you know. Anticipated more, but, you know, every year, you know, we're going to do more and add more and continue to improve. This is the first year that the ATL's Hottest Awards Week has been extended the way it has. We attempted a few years ago to divide the categories up, and the attendance really wasn't, I don't think it really caught on that time. I think it was a little bit early into the awards to be doing that. You know, but 10 years out now, it's a little bit easier to do it. You know, we have over 60 categories, and it's always been a headache. You know, I have gotten a lot of flack for sometimes we're not being able to present all of the awards, you know. And we always try, but you can only present so many awards in a 2-hour period of time, you know.
With performances.
With performances, and then we attempted the whole red carpet, presenting awards on the red carpet, trying to find ways to present the awards, and then the light bulb went off of like, hey, 10 years, you know, you have the actors, you know, put all those categories together, film producers, you know, playwrights, actors, put them together. You got the models, put the models together with the fashion designers, and the makeup artists. You got the Image and Style Awards, you know. So divide them up. You got the media, put the media together, you know. So and spread them out over a week period of time. But once we received the proclamation for December the 2nd through the 8th, we had already had the week prior declared ATL's hottest. But then the proclamation was the next week, and I was like, wow, we're just going to spread the events out over a 2-week period of time. So that's why,
No doubt.
that gave me a little bit more, give me more breathing room.
Yeah, give me a week and I'm gonna take 2.
Yeah.
So what was that moment like once that paper was signed, sealed, and delivered? Like, what was the thought process for you?
You know, it was surreal. It was an accomplishment, you know. And I personally, you know, for the awards, it was an accomplishment. But the way I worded the proclamation and what I wanted the proclamation to be, I didn't want the proclamation to be about me. You know, I wanted the proclamation to be about the nominees. And when we approached the city council, shouts out to Councilwoman Felicia Moore, we approached them about the proclamation.
Can we call her Fifi?
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But we, to the honorary Felicia Moore, you know, we laid out about the ATL's Hottest Awards and who we were honoring and why we were honoring them, who the ATL's Hottest were and what they meant to the city, to Atlanta as a whole. And again, as I always say, they agreed. You know, the ATL's Hottest, the ones that we get to see on a regular basis, I say on any given Friday or Saturday night, you can go and see the ATL's Hottest at the local spots, you know, all over the place, from the south side to the east side to the west side.
Preferably on Thursday nights, 8 to 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely see them then.
So, you know, we worded that thing where we can really shine the light on the nominees, and the city acknowledged what they mean. You know, you have a lot of celebrities that are celebrities, you know, that have come from the ATL, and we added them in there as well. You know, we mentioned, you know, the names, you know, the Ludacris and the Chris Tucker and all those people. We mentioned, you know, the people who have made it to the superstar status, you know, as we call it, in the proclamation. But then we also make sure that we mention those that have not necessarily gotten to that superstar status, but who are not any less hot than those who we see on a regular basis. You're just as hot. You know what I mean? You got super spectacular singers who don't have major record deals, but they sing better than some of the stuff you hear on the radio all day.
Absolutely.
You got rappers that are lighting up the open mics and just super hot, but they're not on the radio on B103 or 97.5, you know, but they're just as hot.
But they can be here. Let's take this call right quick. Hey, you got the DTTO show caller. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hey, what up, mama?
I know her.
Turn my voice down in the background. You know better than that. I taught you better than that. You're making me look bad. What's going on, mama?
Congratulations, bro. I love you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
I am so proud of you guys. Vitelle, you doing it, girl.
Thank you.
Agony, I love you.
Hey there, love you too.
You got us all blushing.
I'm watching the show.
All right, mama.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
She ain't called me all week. She was waiting to call me. Ain't that some shit?
You know what though? It's because she knew I was here. That's what it was.
Ain't that
It's
some
all
shit?
about you. Okay.
So we still have another week left.
More awards.
More awards to put on the table. I'm looking forward to that.
We're gonna run out of table in a minute.
I just told Jack we need
Yeah,
to
we
order
need a
another
bigger
table. No, I like I said, man, I thank you.
Put another wall.
Yeah, just hold it.
Yeah.
Just line them up.
Just
We
build
get
out
one of them
for it.
floating
Just build
shelves.
out for it.
All right, that works. That works. Now, like I was saying, no, I appreciate you, man, and everything that you do. Cause I know the footwork in it itself is stressful, and then to not only have people just clamoring at you because of whatever it is they didn't win or they want tickets or whatever it is, like that's a lot, and most of it you've been doing pretty much solo.
Single-handedly. Yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of it. I thank God for those who have stepped in and helped up, because there have been some people along the way. There were people in the very beginning who aren't with me now. People have lives. They can't. I don't hold anything against anybody because they can't continue to do. But I thank God for they come along when they do come along. Shouts out to Vegas. I met Vegas about a month ago, and I was like, hey, we need to get together. She called me the next day, and she's been rocking with me.
Hard.
She's supposed to be here tonight.
she's
She said she was coming, so she should be here before we get off the air. If not, I mean, if she here when we leave, I'll give her the code. I don't know if she's gonna get in, but
Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna answer.
they probably won't.
Nah.
No, Net will. Net. Shout out to Net. Net will answer.
Definitely.
She will answer. So again, sir, I want to say congratulations to you. 10 years, like you said, that's an accomplishment. That's huge.
10 years.
And I've been here in Atlanta for the last 5 years, and I've been a part of this for the last 4. So I thank you. My team is dope. Is my hashtag. Everybody know that. But
True.
Yeah, we thank you, and we look forward to being a part of it continuously and growing with you.
Absolutely. I appreciate the support, and appreciate everybody participating and accepting the nomination, because you don't have to accept the nomination. And just keep going working with us, work with me, get involved. It's not just about the awards anymore. Now it's about an association. We have the whole mantra, I am ATL's hottest. I am Atlanta's hottest. So we want you to be ATL's hottest. We want you to be Atlanta's hottest and claim to be so. But only one person is going to win the award and be named, voted ATL's hottest. As it says, many are called ATL's hottest, but only a few are voted ATL's hottest at ATLhottest.com.
That's biblical.
Got to spit that out.
That's word right there.
So what we're gonna do right quick? I don't. This is the first one he pulled, so we gonna roll with it. It's cool. We gonna do it. We got a commercial. Y'all know I be finding like the fun stuff. I find the fun. I don't know why I always come across the fun stuff, but I got some fun stuff. And Agony, you haven't seen this yet, sir. Mom, sorry, but y'all know what this is. It's the 4-time Atlanta's Hottest Entertainment Award-winning DTTO Show. It's your boy Saga Boss,
DJ Agony.
And your girl, Boss Lady V.
Watch this commercial. We'll be what I like to call right back.
Tired of your lame yet perfectly adequate body? Want to exercise but would rather just stay home and masturbate? Now you can have it all with Jack Squared. Jack Squared is a self-pleasure workout accessory that combines the energy of fitness with the orgasm from penises, so you can get jacked while getting jacked. The Jack shaft attaches to all standard barbells at one end and grasps your favorite pleasure sleeve at the other end, allowing you to reach new heights in your workout. Jack Squared's state-of-the-art pump and tug grip system utilizes a firm silicone fit, ensuring a smooth downward pump followed by a vice-like tug.
I always thought working out sucked, and with Jack Squared it still sucks, but now it also fucks.
Compatible exercises include bench press, military press, and grips. It's the best way to squeeze out one more rep hands down. Hands up, hands down. Nice job, Greg.
When people ask me if I'm just jerking off at the gym, I say, yeah.
Sweet set, bro. Your dick's out.
In a society defined by multitasking, Jack Squared is the best way to kill two birds with one bone. And if two tasks wasn't enough to distract you from your feelings of inadequacy, introducing the Jack Squared Tug and Plug Adapter Mount. Now you can watch your favorite show while pumping iron without ever missing a beat with our newest add-on, the Sip and Rip. A durable wide mouth straw allowing you to slurp up your favorite protein shake right from the comfort of your workout bench. And it wouldn't be called the ultimate all-in-one system by Men's Health magazine without the Pump and Dump, our patented anal catheter. You'll be so at home you'll never want to leave the gym again. And for an additional $99.99, our maximum power system will do all the heavy lifting for you for totally hands-free control. Most people reward themselves after doing the hard work, but with Jack Squared, you get to reward yourself while doing the hard work. I call that having your cake and getting off. Who said working out had to be so hard? We did. Jack Squared.
Yeah.
Hey,
my fault, people.
Hey, what the?
My fault. Listen, I see funny stuff. It was funny to me. Like, I mean, it is multitasking.
Oh shoot! This dude ain't. He ain't build no pecs. He was asleep, and then the machine kept going.
No, that was Bluetooth operated. It was hands free.
Some bitch.
Took me a second to figure out what was going on.
All right, my fault, y'all. My fault. Back. Let's get back focused.
Why Jack is disturbed right now? Yeah, he is traumatized. Traumatized Jack.
About that little skit he had one time. I feel dumber just for looking at this.
Now we all got to go read some.
Like, can I unsee that? Nah.
All right, real quick. Shout out. Let's get some shout outs in right quick. Amber Lyons, what up? Tilt Williams, I see you.
Amber.
Parker Van, what up?
Parker,
Larry,
what up? What
damn. My mama called in. Uncle Drew, what up? Diamond Mastermind, what up, family? Stella,
what up?
Pam Johnson, Marilyn Cheatwood, Mr. Irby, what's up?
Uncle Lou, we got a battle in front of us, man. I hope you watching the TV and the phone.
Mr. James Brown, I see you. Not that one. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Sharonda Perry was good, love. Man, just everybody. Mr. Alvin Pope is in the building.
Shout out to my Star game, man. They down there at 4th and 1 watching the Saints game, man. Yo, we finna goddamn pull off the upset of the week right now. That's about to happen.
That's what that is?
That's finna be happening.
You notice I haven't said anything in 2 weeks about football?
As well as you shouldn't.
Yes.
But it's quite all right, though.
It's cool.
We've had seasons like that.
Yeah, you did. But anyway, what y'all think about this Dwight Howard situation? Should we bother him? Should we leave him alone?
Hey,
he wasn't in the proclamation, was he?
No, he wasn't in the proclamation.
And that's bad because he is homegrown. Go figure.
I ain't gonna bother him.
Your boyfriend mad.
Yeah, he big mad too.
He big mad. Hey,
all right.
Yo, shout out to all the people on Facebook learned a new word this week. Cisgender.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody learned a new word.
Like that one.
Yes,
yeah.
that's his boyfriend, that alleged boyfriend that is upset with him. They labeled him a cisgender,
which is retarded. Cisgender is like stating the obvious. It's a man who was born a man and identifies as a man. Can we just call him a dude?
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
But I think it said something when I was reading. It said something about they for the sexual act that they partake in, they
Why we
see
talking about
themselves as something else because Dwight Howard's in trouble.
Yeah.
What up, Dwight?
I mean, he's not in trouble. It's more or less the court of public opinion. But the thing was,
you.
I really feel like this right here. Dwight Howard been in trouble when he came out of high school, 7'1", 10-foot wingspan, but you can't average more than 12 rebounds a game. His trouble started then.
Okay.
Your trouble started then. You was downhill from there. Yeah, I said it. You should have went to Georgia Tech that year.
Mr. Outley, what up, though? Yeah, we'll leave him alone. We won't bother Dwight.
Let's talk about them. Let's talk about the fact that he signed with the Brooklyn Nets and got traded the same day.
Wait, did she just tag Dwight Howard though?
Beautiful.
My dog.
Everybody y'all be talking about.
It's all good.
Behind people back.
I would love for him to come.
Your face.
I would love for him to come sit with us and tell us what's going on.
Why he can't be defensive player of the year again? Like what happened with the Lakers, man? You was finna be in line to be among great centers.
Kareem
Kareem
was in line, just the wrong position.
Some bitch. You were gonna be behind. Your name was gonna be up there with Kareem.
Don't put him
Shaq,
behind. Don't put him
Magic,
behind
Birdie,
Kareem.
Kobe, Jerry. You know what I'm saying? Like you was gonna be that guy.
Hey,
but you tricked off a trip with the Lakers.
Hey,
you know what? Your trouble started then too.
Don't put him behind Kareem, okay?
Oh no, Kareem slapped shit out of him. Kareem is an angry black guy. And
All right, so what we gonna do, right? Because we like I said, we do have some other nominees in the building. And this gentleman here, I've had a privilege. I think I'm nominated because of this guy for male model. We have one of the designers in the building. My dog. Oh, and
speaking of
I say designer, and another one walks through the door. Ill Crew is in the building, homie.
Ill Crew, what up?
But yeah, we got the homie Fats is in the building. What's good with you, man?
Yep.
Hey, how you doing?
Fats,
don't worry about the screen.
I say yeah, don't worry. Man, just talk to us. We all right. We good.
So what's good with you, man? First of all, congratulations, because you there's a couple awards floating around with your names on them, ain't it? Or nominations and things like that, right?
Oh yeah. Of course here.
He said, "Of course here." You heard that? Of course here.
Of course, right. Because you're supposed to be there.
In Florida for the Fashion Gala Awards for best designer and best kids designer.
Dope. Congrats, man, on all that.
Yeah,
so,
congratulations.
So with Atlanta's Hottest Awards, what was when you found out that you were nominated? Like, what was?
I was happy to be nominated again because I've been in here I think this one on my third year. April will be 3 years, and I made the nomination every year, so it's been good.
Dope.
To see my work getting noticed.
Yeah, because I think I was talking to Agony. I was like, yo, every time I look up, Fat's going somewhere.
Right.
He be in Virginia,
you know, all in
Carolina, Charlotte, like,
international, Compton, Cleveland, New York, LA, all that shit.
Like, I just walked by Fats in the hallway. What are you doing in Charlotte? Like,
he was on his way when you walked by.
Like, he must be related to Tina Bridges or something. Like, the only two people I know, you see them everywhere at the same time.
Tina B, Miss ATL's hottest.
That's what it is. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think it's too fast. There's one doing a radio interview in Charlotte right now. I seen it on his live.
Okay.
They use the same Facebook page.
But nah, again, man, like you said, three years. That's dope. You've been here 3 years, nominated 3 years. That's dope. What's your favorite part of being a designer? Like, is it choosing the clothing? Is it dressing your models? The shows, like what do you like? What keeps you motivated to do what you do?
It's mainly, it's kind of hard. I love working with the kids. I just really started working with kids like last year a lot more. But
you know he used that answer already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You cheating on the test paper, bro. We already know you copied.
He wrote your name. Hey, look, he wrote your name on his paper.
Right. You know? Now he got to explain why he got 2 papers getting turned in. But yeah, the kids.
Yeah, the kids now. I like working with different people because I get to work with a little bit of everybody. I work with guys, girls, some of everybody.
That shit around Dwight Howard.
But you know what though? I was thinking, man, my favorite part would be the fact that You know, is this? Can I talk about this? Is this public?
Mm-hmm.
The lingerie line. That's my favorite part. I'm like, hey, go on, put them clothes on. Let me come out and see how they look on you.
I mean, we did this shoot. They said like soft porn.
No.
Cause Saga was in there.
Oh damn.
Yep.
Hold on, you did a soft porn?
Yeah.
And I wasn't invited?
So I will get it.
It was
Damn.
It was
Taking
whips
that
and
model thing
chains and
Shit.
I think somebody choked me that night too. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Oh shit, strike the band up. That's some good shit there. Damn. My man fast. Porn smuggler.
What you call him? Yeah, I can't.
Yo, man. Yo,
Wow.
this is
Never
why
know
y'all
what you gonna
voted.
get.
This is
ATL's
what y'all.
hottest online radio show.
This is what y'all voted for. Schmut.
Nah, hold on. The views expressed by my co-host do not reflect.
Oh, I mean, we tell jokes too. There was some music there one time.
He said smut though. Wait a minute. No.
I'm just saying, we got a whole lingerie situation that happened already. Somebody got choked with some chains. Shit, I love this show.
Where is that parental advisory box?
Good. Put it right up there, the corner up there.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's not there today. We'll find it.
Oh man,
Might need that.
We'll find it.
Somebody going left.
So
yeah, he's over there. Oh man, yo, shout out to that gas station I got this shit for.
Oh my gosh.
hey,
Take
No
a
free
screenshot
endorsements.
of what
what
you're
what
doing right now. Post
what
that in the group.
what can I say?
No endorsements.
That's my dog.
Oh, there it is. It's right above my head. Perfect. Now I have to look for it. I'm like, where is my...
Boom.
And they put it in the right spot.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
It belong over here anyway. Y'all know I ain't right.
Just we talking about working with kids. You gotta put that in there.
Right.
Hopefully your kids are in bed now.
Andretta, what's good with you?
Hey.
But nah, I congratulations again, sir. Before all that smut talk, he threw me off track. Congratulations for the nomination. I look forward to seeing what happens, man. Like I said, I like working with you. You're easy to work with, and I think for most of the people that you've dressed, I think they always say the same thing. Like when Fats come, you want this? All right, let's do this. You want to wear that? Fine. Just don't, just no smut. That's all I ask. No. Do not show up at your award ceremony in smut.
Please don't wear smut.
No smut.
You actually have to wear clothes, sir. Oh shit, the label's on my chest now.
He put it on his t-shirt.
Y'all tripping.
Oh man.
You for Christmas.
Wow. Good one. Good job, boss man in the back.
Shouts out to producer.
Absolutely. Oh damn, it's gone.
So I know, and also we have in the building tonight with us. We have my homie Smoke and Agony in the building. Rock the mic. What up, though?
What's good?
Hey,
What's
hey,
good?
I know them people.
Hey,
You
yeah, you
already
should
know what it
know
is,
it.
man.
Yeah.
What's cracking?
How are y'all doing?
Oh, we're awesome.
Grinding, man.
Awesome.
You already know, man. We
Yeah,
grinding.
I've been watching y'all. I've been watching y'all. Y'all be on the move. Like,
Yeah, we gotta be.
you done got this dude in suits and shit. I was like, wait a minute,
Red
let me
carpet
find
man.
out.
Red carpet events.
I was like, let me hold up.
Go halfway.
I said, wait, is Smoke in a suit?
Yo, this nigga wearing cufflinks?
Oh, matching, not silver and gold.
So what y'all got going on as far as these congratulations on your nomination?
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We still got 2 more we waiting on.
Yeah.
We still we yet holding on, like
Still
say,
holding on. Yeah.
in church we yet holding on to the faith of love. Okay. Anyway, so we are Rock the Mic with Smoke and Agony, of course.
For sure.
That's Smoke. I'm Agony.
Yeah,
Bryant. What's my name?
Agony.
Thank you.
Not Eugene.
I was like, he didn't call you engine, did he?
I mean,
Eugene.
Eugene it is.
it's definitely not. It's
I'm like,
definitely not. I'm gonna have to
Aging.
put that little line over the E, but it's really hard to do, and then do a little fancy letters and whatever. But anyway, we're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna work on
mental note
that.
to
So
myself.
tomorrow we're actually hosting the red carpet for the Mako girls. So we always on red
Shout out
carpet
to the Mako girls,
somewhere.
man.
Mako girl.
Yeah, they doing a listening party tomorrow.
We've been doing this for a year. You know what I'm saying?
Together.
We've been grinding hard. You know what I mean? All over the country for real. We've been
Baltimore,
New York, like hosting events and everything. Like we be out here grinding.
No, I'm proud of y'all.
Appreciate it.
I seen where you started at. And,
absolutely.
And how you've elevated. So, I mean, I ain't nobody to be proud of nobody, but shit, I'm proud of y'all. You know.
I appreciate that.
So, when y'all got y'all notification, what was the thought process?
Well, the first time when we from the very
she was
beginning,
waiting to answer that. Did you see how quick? I didn't even get it out well. First of all, I knew you was gonna ask that, Saga.
From the beginning, it was very exciting because of the things of changes that we were going through as a team, and so it was a confirmation like, oh, okay, somebody see we doing something right out here. So even just being nominated itself was a blessing to let us know like, okay, yeah, we do this, let's do it, let's keep moving forward.
And the big thing about it is not like what we do is not for us. We all about promoting independent artists. You know what I mean? We try to get them the opportunity to shine in everything that we do. Nothing that we do is about really us. It's about giving these artists, no matter what you do, rap, sing, you know, designer, whatever. Right. We want you to have this opportunity to get your shine on, because we have a lot of companies that's interested in what we do, and they looking for this new young talent.
And when we say really do, like sometimes we purchase spaces.
I mean,
we purchase spaces.
We come out our pocket and make
and we make nothing back. Like, so if I ask you to give me $5 to come in, trust me, I probably won't even break even with what we got going on. And,
exactly.
You know, it's so that you can be seen, because we are a real business. We are Rock the Mic with Smoking A&R LLC. So we are licensed. We are real. We do have clients that come to us to go through us to get the people that come to our showcases that we have once a month, every last Friday of the month. Tomorrow is different because we're going to listening party, because we're trying to work on something different with the youth, because we have so many of them that wants to get this platform, but it's not so many.
Where you from?
I'm from Alabama.
I could tell.
Everybody knows.
There was an S on the end of that want.
Well, you know,
I
my
heard
whole
it.
name
They
in
wants
itself
to get
is Alabamian, so whatever.
They wants to get this thing situated.
They do want.
Crazy, man.
Anywho, like I was saying, Saga Boss.
Where's the umbrella?
Oh, it's in the car. It was,
oh my goodness.
the wind was blowing me. The wind was blowing magic.
See, Fat, she's sitting next to you and start talking smut.
Oh my goodness.
This is real talk. It's not smut. I'm gonna let me shut down in front of the kids. Anywho, so the kids, they want their platform, and we provided for them. The two of you, I'm gonna see y'all after the show.
Uncle Lou, what up, though?
What up, Uncle Lou?
My mom said don't. Uncle Lou, yeah, but he all the way in Connecticut.
Luca. Like the Uncle Luke?
No.
Okay.
Uncle Lou.
No,
I was just trying to figure it out.
Not your favorite uncle.
Not that favorite. I got it.
Shout out to the other favorite uncle.
The other favorite uncle. Okay, I got it.
He don't be
Hey,
watching.
Hearts.
He ain't my
Thank
favorite
you,
no more.
Hearts.
He ain't my favorite. We was just talking about you, Abba So Floetic. What up, though? Uncle Lou said, who that woman? Which one? The one on the couch? I don't know.
Follow me.
That's Engine.
Rock them, and I know Engine, boy.
That's Eugene.
Not no Eugene. Brian.
Don't look
Brian.
ATL's hottest name.
Don't show out in here.
I said that.
Don't make me call silly me back in here.
We got to get her a trophy. ATL's hottest name. Eugene.
Absolutely. Engine.
Engine.
All three. Boomerang.
Small block.
Nah,
Put my
but
small foot.
What prompted you guys to start the whole Rock the Mic situation? Like,
that's pretty much what it was. She had her own show, I had my own show, and we was like, look, let's come together and do something together, because we pretty much was doing a similar type show. And, you know, eventually it turned to a crew to just us.
The crew to two. A crew to two. With that, and I also was I managed 5 artists, and I knew how hard it was for artists to get platforms. So I started providing my own platform for my personal artists so that they can have a show every month, so they can get out there, you know, get on the stage and show us what you got. But it also takes practice and working and getting the business part of your craft in line. And
That's
so
the big part.
because I was the youngest of those people that I was managing, it's really hard to tell grown folk what to do.
Exactly.
So
Did you hear
when
that?
when you tell them something to
Them
do
grown
and you're
folk.
not older than them, they fail to do what you say, and then that's when they begin to fail because they're not listening to what. Because if you put me on a place, I'm going to research everything that I do. So if I'm researching, I'm going to find the best route for us to go, and we're going to go that route. And if you choose not to, then I'm going to step back because at this point, you're not listening to what I'm saying.
And the big thing that I was doing was, like, that's what she did because she know the ins and out of managing people. I said, well, we don't just want to be like anybody else. We want to reach to these big people, these legendary people that they can reach out to and they can really touch. It's not just we saying or you could possibly make it on a video. No, we want to reach these people that got opportunity and can give us opportunities so they can move forward in their career.
But you gotta be ready, and your
you
craft
gotta be
has
ready.
to be right.
Your stuff gotta be right. You gotta have
so
your
you can't
business
just half
together.
step.
You can't come like you gotta have your business together because
No,
we don't deal with that.
It's another thing that I'd like is the camaraderie and how y'all work together. I think y'all got something.
Appreciate it.
I'm saying that from experience.
Right.
Like I've had some people that have sat on the show with me and I knew they weren't gonna stay. And then I got somebody that came and sat, and I tried to get rid of them, but
it won't go nowhere.
Nah.
I understand.
There's too much food and liquor involved.
Then I accidentally let them be around my family. And they adopted him.
Yeah, man.
I mean them. And
them.
So but that's my dog. So yeah, once he sat down, it was funny because that day my co-host was not there. And I was by myself, and we have a mutual friend, and he came with him. You know, he always comes to support, bring a bottle, we kick back, we cut up.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I used to do radio. I said, pull a chair up then. He's been sitting next to me ever
since. That's what's
we 2.5 years in now.
That's
2.5 years.
That's what's up.
That's what's
but
up.
yeah, that's the homie. So I definitely like how y'all chemistry is dope.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I don't like him for real, but
I know I can tell.
Yeah.
That's usually the case.
I can tell. That's how it is with most of the female
we just work
co-hosts
good
on the show.
together.
Yeah.
They don't like the guys.
Yeah, and they were a new find for ATL's hottest this year. When the nominations started coming in, and we're looking at the names, and I started seeing this smoke and.
I have a confession.
Say it again.
So
I appreciate it.
I started seeing this smoke.
Keep on the smoke engine.
Smoke engine.
Something
wrong with your car.
Mr. Radio owner, sir. Go to
Something
commercial
wrong
break.
with your car. Your engine smoking.
Oh, wait a minute. That's their name. That's an and sign in between.
I have a confession. I voted for y'all.
Appreciate it.
I vote for y'all too. Like, you know, we can vote multiple times and stuff like that. So
I didn't.
But here's the thing, like,
So her vote really didn't count. You heard that, right?
No!
She canceled herself out. You heard that, right?
I got a
That's
confession
not what I
too.
said.
I voted for us.
I know you did.
My God.
I heard somebody. I heard a preacher say one time, "It take a poor dog won't wag his own tail."
That's a old ass dog.
You won't wag your own tail.
He ain't trying to walk.
Oh, my fault. I
Sad.
forgot to read this. Uncle Lou said he's also allowed in the family because he's a Cowboy fan.
Yes. Shout out to Uncle Lou.
How the cowgirls
Larry Love, what up,
got
though?
in here?
I don't know, man. Listen, they harassed me with that stuff.
How the cowgirls got in here?
I don't know. So what we gonna do, right? I want to go to the other commercial, but I don't. Hey, Jack, let me think. Let me ponder real quick. Because I don't want to go Oh, let's go to light skin video. That was a good one. That was a funny one.
Shit.
Yeah, that was a funny one. Let's
This
do
can't be good.
Hey, Smoke. This for you, Smoke. Hey, y'all keep where y'all got it. We'll be. Hold on. Hey, we'll be right back.
Burner.
That's on the dark side.
Hey, we'll be right back. We still got more with the ATL's hottest nominees in the building. We got Ill Crew in the building. I seen Nikki Just Style walked in the building. I seen who else walked in?
Boyd, Marcus Boyd.
Yep, I seen Mark. We got some more folks in the building, so we gotta come back. We gotta chop it up with some more of them. But y'all enjoy this this video right here. This my friend.
Stupid.
Did you see this?
I'm
glad you didn't see it, bro. This is funny. This is dedicated to you and your people.
Me and my people.
Team Light Skin.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah.
Because she know you Chinese.
Hey, I still got another trophy coming, okay?
Yo, right.
We gonna get one.
People though.
Hey, y'all keep where y'all got it. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Saga Boss.
DJ Agony.
And Boss Lady V.
And K. Brian.
Team Light Skin.
We'll be right back.
I always sit here and scroll through my timeline and see shit about chocolate niggas this. Ooh, that's chocolate. I want that. Word. I'll say y'all sleeping on light-skinned niggas. All right, you know what? This is what y'all want. This is what y'all want, right? This is what y'all want, right? Huh? 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 You gonna love me now? You gonna love me now? You accept me? Let me be great. Let me be great. I'm light-skinned, but I'm still a dog nigga.
What the hell? Yo, oh, hey, let that play right there. That's some real shit.
That was coming. Oh, let it rock.
Your people have been.
That happened.
How much time we got? 400 years. Your people too.
This look like something I would say.
You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Your people too.
Explain it. Not everybody knows what you're talking about.
Radio Raheem, I don't have to explain what's understood, man. You know what I mean by that. You know what I said by that. I ain't got to go further. And if anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Shit, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what. I dare you to sit up there and say, explain. You know what I'm talking about, man. He's fighting people. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
Yo, hey, shout out to Alabama. Deontay Wilder ain't trying to hit no shit.
Hey, am I the only one that got nervous?
I didn't. I was the one standing next to him like, to this day.
Thought he was going to come through the screen. Like,
boy, I was standing next to him. Shoot, trying to find a cop and tell him, he ain't here for me.
To this day.
To this day.
Am I the only one that feel like my light-skinned brother was just completely disregarded?
Hey, Jay Webb, what up? He tried to disregard his.
Yeah, we need to get past that one.
Yo, look, if you light-skinned and you.
The video
Here's the thing: if you light-skinned and you want recognition, shoot threes.
Shout out to Steph Curry.
Shoot lots of threes. Lots of threes. Like, shoot lots of threes.
Y'all gotta look back at his face. I had to show it when that light skin video was on. Bro, you should see how you were looking. I had to show the audience. I had to show them.
You showed him? I didn't know.
I know that scene out there. I had to go live with that.
Man.
Yo, if you light skin, also.
Jay Webb, what up, bro?
You can also go to Harvard, then run for president. That will work for you, too. It happened.
Oh, man.
It happened. Shoot threes, run for president.
That'll work.
That's why I sit
So,
all the way on this side of the table.
Yeah, this is Deontay Wilder side over here.
Team light skin.
I'm
You want to come over here and sit? You want to come
Oh, no, I'm good.
We got to balance out the color in the room. Otherwise, the light's going to be off. It's going to be dark on one side, light on another. You know, they going to think like we got a black and white TV. No. We got to keep it balanced. All this is HD.
Mr. Rivera, what's good with you, homie?
You know what I'm saying? I'm at a network that got shit Channel 5 ain't got. So, you know.
Speaking of, you said Channel 5 brought me back a little bit. Shout out to Vince Sims, man.
Shout
Congratulations to him, too.
Shout out to Vince.
Big bro.
CBS 4 to 6.
But you know what?
Von Donald said light skin matters.
That's right.
Yes, it does.
That's right. Light skin lives matter.
They cool. They give out awards every year. We got, talent agents and three-point shooters.
ATL's hottest light skin up in here.
Roy Harris, what up, though? Dirty White in the building. What up, though?
Hold on, Dirty White in the building?
Dirty White in the building.
Yo, tell Dirty White,
Dirty
glad to
and
call
White.
in, man.
Nah, he talked too much. We don't want Dirty White to call in. Matter of fact,
Hey, Deontay Wilder
he
was on
gonna call the
Dirty
other
White
spot.
gonna call in.
You know he gonna call the other spot. Hey,
He probably gonna show up.
he gonna show up over there.
Yo, that's Bama in the building, man. Shout out to the Gump, man.
For the
Dirty
Gump.
White, man.
But no, I want y'all to give the folks your social media. Like, how can they follow you?
Somebody like this.
Somebody 30, Mike.
Somebody like
pull
this
it.
goddamn show.
But yeah, get them. How can they find y'all? When is your show? And I know y'all get them the event space for tomorrow. Maybe some people come out and support.
Okay,
if
so
they're not at the
tomorrow-
gospel.
Right, they're not at the gospel. But tomorrow we're going to be hosting the red carpet for the Makeup Girls, and then next month, the last Friday in December, we'll going go back to our regular showcase, and we have a lot of people lined up. A lot of people come from Alabama too, so I'm so excited about that because, of course, that's where I'm from.
Is
so.
my invitation still open?
You're excited
Absolutely.
about that, but we got people all over the country.
I know. We have Baltimore that have been here like so many times.
They come
all the
here.
Baltimore
Is my
people.
invitation still open?
Absolutely.
Always.
Okay.
What you gonna do? You gonna model? You gonna rap? What you gonna?
No. Y'all told me I could host.
Oh yeah.
You told me I could sit in with
You
y'all.
know what?
No,
we
but
have our
no,
1 year
we got
anniversary
1 year
coming
anniversary
up
coming
in
up.
February.
Okay.
So that's gonna be really big, and it's gonna be much different. It's not gonna be a showcase. It's gonna be more so of a concert.
Yeah.
So
we gonna
yeah,
get all the
definitely get
hot
with you
acts
with
that we done
yeah.
had come through, have them come through, and
Yeah.
Dope. I'm in there.
Those
So that's gonna be what's
sparkly
up.
red sequin undies.
I'm
Oh,
in.
that's sexy though.
Why are you laughing? I need you to stop laughing. The chuckling has to stop. You're light skinned too, you know.
Yes, yes. You are.
Shout out to Miss Viv. She in here talking about my sparkly drawers I had on when I was doing the Rick James rendition.
Oh yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable.
I'm
That's
sure
what that
it was.
was.
It was kind of itchy.
That was.
Oh, he did it. It was too. It was too natural for him, huh?
It was cold.
It was.
I was like, man, what the heck? This thing got
You wasn't there. You
No.
okay, that's right. Because I
No.
think you had something to say. He was like, "What did you got on?"
Yeah. Hey.
They did it behind your back.
I was Rick James. I was Rick James, bitch.
Y'all stupid.
It is what it is. I had fun. Shout out to Miss Viv. And shout out to the Temptations. They did their thing too. Miss Pam Johnson said, "What's up, Pass Key? You glowing?"
Appreciate that, P. What up, P?
I think
That's
it was.
exactly what
I
that
think it was. But she light skinned too, so I don't think it was one of those.
Oh no, that's like a camaraderie thing.
That's P. That's Miss ATL's hottest nominee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Morris
Good friend
Antonio,
of
what up, though?
Moose.
Morris.
What up, boy?
West said Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
No, West is Go Trojans. There's a difference.
Trojans.
Same state, different thing.
I ain't got
Who
nothing
are
to do with
Trojans?
that.
They got a team.
But get them y'all social media.
Hey,
I thought he was talking
we
about
ain't finna be
condoms.
hating on Troy now.
He over there selling schmut. I thought he was about condoms. What's y'all social media?
man, y'all can hit us up on Instagram or all your social media outlets, except for Twitter, because we don't do the Twitter
I got
thing.
Twitter fingers.
But ROCDAMIC, Smoke and
Ejanae. We're gonna have a whole lesson on Ejanae. On Ejanae. And you can Google us.
You know how my grandma said, boy, you seen E. Jean and them.
And because she your grandma, I was like, here I am, ma'am. Here I am.
Actually, we're not even doing radio anymore. We actually have our own production, our own TV show going through Bad Boy Billy Sly. Shout out to Bad Boy Billy Sly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we do our show once a week. It comes on YouTube. But we got other things that's rolling where it might not be on YouTube no more. So check out the first season while you can. Because the second season might not be there. It might be on a bigger platform where you got to pay to watch. So
ain't nothing wrong
we
with
got
that.
a lot of stuff working, a lot of stuff brewing. You know what I'm saying?
Again, man, I applaud y'all. I'm proud of what y'all doing, man. Keep grinding.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
Keep grinding.
Thank you for having us tonight.
Nah, it was just an open call. I didn't invite you personally.
That's what I be telling people all the time, especially people that I have invited to this show tonight. If you're watching this and you're gonna fuss at me later because you didn't want to invite, you can kiss my ass because I invited all of y'all.
Oh,
in person.
snap.
Sheesh.
Spell it again. Do one for me.
Sheesh.
Appreciate it.
And y'all
That
talk
life
about
be
she be
getting
too
right.
quiet on the show.
That motherfucker
Nah,
be
she should be
fire
holding
as
it.
hell, boy.
She came out of nowhere. It was like one of them farts that got stuck in your underwear.
She Dante Wilder. She did a Dante Wilder right quick.
Yeah, she did. Amber Lyon said, "Shout out to y'all."
Hey, Amber, we love her.
Uncle Lou, I see you. look at the screen.
They're like, wait a minute, she speaks and that's what she said? All these fuck shits and there. Yo, get her the box, Jack.
Don't she know the gospel awards is tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Are they gonna have prayer before the awards?
They gonna have to.
She gonna repent before tomorrow.
I got a prayer nominee.
I
I got a prayer nominee.
You want to see the prayer request? We can sit in and shout right now.
They gonna turn the bottle upside down, hit the top hood.
She just gonna fall before she get there.
That's funny.
K Renee, what up, though? K Renee said
happening?
she said, "Hey, hottest, I'll see y'all tomorrow at church."
Yeah,
I tied my
Tabernacle.
All right, babe, I'll holler at you. Man, and back to you, Fats. I didn't, I had to get him a little time because I know you. I know you don't like to talk much, but again, congratulations, and you also have another situation in the works, correct?
Oh yeah, the reality show. I have a reality show coming out. Hopefully we could get it picked up. We'll be finished filming the first season December the 16th. The Real Lifestyles of Atlanta.
Okay.
Saga, you cast member.
Trying to find a new category next year.
Out of the reality show.
Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, right. My favorite reality show is called Thursday Nights. You should follow us after the show. Yo.
Yes.
Hey, outside of Bakari's is a reality show.
Yes. Shout out to the homie Car Wash. Yeah. If y'all don't know who Car Wash is, go to Bakari's.
Go to Bakari's.
The first dude that walk up to him like, hey man, I wash your car for you. You know who I'm talking about.
Nephew.
At that point.
Get that right for you, nephew.
Everybody's name is nephew. Except for you. He gonna be like, hey nephew and E. Jean, come here, girl. Let me wash the car. Let me watch the car.
On Saga Boss.
This is why I go by V now, right? Yeah. Ain't no more Vitelle, it's just V up in here.
Yeah, because I done heard all kind of stuff.
It's either that or nephew.
Yo, I've heard Saga.
Like Sega Genesis?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, shoot. I done heard DJ Angry.
Angry?
Well,
yeah, DJ Angry.
I don't think they were trying to say your name. They were describing you, sir. Like,
but I was in the good mood.
So you was angry when you was scratching?
They call me angry coming out the liquor store.
MC upset.
That ain't the same thing. They should call me DJ. Really happy at that point. Oh, this
really.
Man, this in my possession.
Thank you, love.
Once that card cleared at the counter, I said yes.
DJ absolutely. Let me get this one out. I did not mean to not do that, ma'am. I apologize. But shout out from ATL's Hottest Momager of the Year nominee, and your boy Saint Even, ATL's Hottest Hip Hop Male nominee. So shout out to them.
Yeah,
That's the family,
man. That's man right
and it's nothing but love for them. Let's go nap time. Let's go. You ever go night night?
We're going night.
Let's go nap time on them. But no, Fats. Again, you say December 16th. Are you looking to wrap up season 1 and get it out?
Yes, hopefully so. We'll have the trailer before the end of the year, so we can start shopping around to different networks.
Dope. And I say dope. Y'all.
I know a network. It's dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a trophy right there. Too.
Yeah, they. You know what? You are absolutely right.
Yeah. I know a guy.
I know a guy. And make sure y'all. I don't know if y'all seen my post on Instagram, but it's this competition. There's something with Ryan Cameron and looking for a co-host. So I had to talk some trash and forced. I started out with the ATL's Hottest situation first, and then I was like, oh yeah, and he's looking for. But yeah, make sure y'all go in there and be like, yeah, y'all need to pick him, and make sure you put one in too, because I think it's gonna be.
We got to shout out our boy though.
Who, Rashawn Love?
Rashawn Love. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think he'll be there tomorrow. I think he's there. He's there with him tomorrow.
Absolutely. Yo, shout out to Rashawn Love, man, out there cooking and eating, man. I see you. That boy good.
Comedian.
Yeah, that boy good.
And he's
the petty president.
And he's
I
nominated
voted for him 6 times in one election on one ballot. Petty president.
And y'all wonder how we got Trump.
Shit, I ain't vote that one.
Yeah, and he's also nominated Atlanta's Hottest Comedian. So shout out to my little bro. But yeah, y'all, it's another commercial. It's not as bad as the other one. I promise, it's not. Y'all said y'all love the kids, so y'all said y'all love the kids, so this one's for the kids. Y'all keep what y'all got it. This is the full time. ATL's Hottest. It's your boy Saga,
DJ Agony,
and your girl Boss Lady V.
Your boy K. Bryan in the house.
Mom, can I have a popsicle?
No, honey, you'll spoil your...
Hey, parents, tired of those out-of-control kids? Throwing embarrassing tantrums wherever they go. At the grocery store, on the playground, even at the dinner table. You've had it with parenting, but wait, there is a solution. Introducing Nap Time, the latest, most effective tool for child tantrum prevention. It's simple. Just douse a rag with our patented Sleepy Time formula, place it over your child's cry hole, press and hold gently for 8 to 12 seconds, and presto, no more tantrum.
I was beginning to think adoption was the only way out. Then a friend of mine introduced me to Nap Time. It's never been so quiet around here.
The secret lies in Naptime's revolutionary fast-to-sleep formula. Developed by military-trained scientist doctors from NASA, Naptime's powerful molecules rush to the child's brain on contact, gently inducing instant tranquility.
This is chloroform.
Already put those wallet-draining crap factories out on the street? That's okay. Naptime works in any situation. On the golf course. An awkward blind date.
I had a really good time tonight.
It even works on pets.
After we had our first child here, we regretted it almost immediately.
We didn't know that she'd cry so much.
Talk about defective. But thanks to Naptime, our little Samantha here hasn't made a noise in weeks. I keep her in a shoebox.
Call now and we'll send you your very own 24-ounce bottle of Naptime solution for only 23 easy payments of $1.99. But wait, there's more. Act quickly and you'll also receive the all-new Dream Sack absolutely free. It's compact and portable for those on-the-go tantrums. Just cover it, tighten it, and forget about it. It's that simple.
We can't breathe good.
So if this looks familiar...
I feel pregnant.
Then don't wait! Order today and join the millions of Americans who just can't stop saying...
Thanks, Naptime.
Thanks, Naptime.
Thanks, Naptime.
Naptime! When they just won't shut up. Naptime is not legal in the following states.
I told you I like commercials. I like. Uncle Lou said they used to do that with Old English.
Some bitch. Damn, speaking of which.
BJ Bowman, what up, though?
BJ, what up, what up, what up?
BJ.
That's nominated hottest gospel I heard saying.
Yeah, he won last year too. He's reigning until Friday. You know what's gonna happen tomorrow, though. You know,
that's what I'm saying. He
may take that thing again.
You do that thing, though.
Yeah.
he want to order a bottle. I'm selling that stuff if y'all want to buy some. Some Naptime. I just got one order on Facebook Live. But
I got some Naptimes hanging in my closet. They call belts. Sometimes the hanger. If I can't find the belt.
The hanger, damn, pimping.
I
you
agree
put it on
with
the
that,
stove,
though.
do you first?
I agree.
Why you think light-skinned kids so bad? Light-skinned
like
parents
that
don't
bitch
be
better have my
violent.
money.
Light-skinned kids is bad because they mixed.
The fuck?
They got the black side and the white side.
That's
Or the
what it
Spanish side and the black. You got black in it regardless, so you already subject to an ass whooping.
All right, so
I'm all black and I got my butt toe up.
I ain't gonna say that because my mama watching.
Too much.
Let's change the
Too
subject.
much.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. So I know we were just talking off air. And you said you want to get him. What we got coming up for next week with the rest of these awards?
All right, on Tuesday we're doing a jam and jazz session. Go to the web. Matter of fact, go to atlhottest.com for the latest events and what's going on with ATL's Hottest. But on Tuesday we're doing ATL's Hottest jam and jazz session. On Wednesday is the ATL's Hottest Hip Hop Honors. So we're honoring ATL's Hottest Hip Hop artists. On Thursday is the ATL's Hottest Comedy Spectacular. On next Friday, we're going to the prom. We're going to be with Miss ATL's Hottest Tina B at the Ageless Beauty Prom. We're going to be there. On next Saturday, we're going to be at Uptown Comedy for the Kids Awards at noon. Then we're going right next door for the Production Awards. And then after that, we're going into the Image and Style Awards. That's next Saturday. And then next Sunday is the grand finale. So if you want an award, you know, we're going to spotlight all the winners who won an award. On Sunday, we're going to announce who everybody has won over the course of the week. But, you know, if you take home an award or not, you know, you're still ATL's Hottest.
Absolutely.
You still have the proclamation and proclaim in honor of all the ATL's Hottest. So please make sure that you show up, you know, and support the ATL's Hottest Awards. It's about you. It's not about me. You know, it's about, you know, what you're doing. And just represent, you know. Let people know who you are and why you're ATL's Hottest.
Let me ask you this, because you said it's going to be at Uptown Comedy Corner, right?
Yeah, shouts out to them.
And then you said next door. Isn't next door a strip club?
No.
That's not Stilettos?
No.
They moved.
Calm down.
No,
he almost put a hamstring to answer that one, boy.
Nobody called me.
They closed the first of the year, and I was there.
On the right side.
You ain't called me.
I didn't.
All right.
I'm about to say, because you know what? I would have been at that award show like, yo.
You can't be throwing ones for no awards.
Yes, you can. Okay. They are all winners.
He got the wrong idea for ATL's hottest dancer. He has the wrong idea. All right.
Yeah. Some people thought the ATL's hottest. They thought it was about looks, you know, and it's not even about looks.
Yeah, because they let ugly people win.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, that was a throw. Okay.
No,
but no, it's not. It's to the right. It's the Airport Event Center. Shouts out to Uptown Comedy too. You know, those guys, those brothers really welcome the ATL's hottest. They've opened their doors up to us to have several events at Uptown. That's where the Comedy Spectacular is going to be. That's where the Jam Session is going to be. That's where the Kids Awards is going to be. And they actually own the facility next door. So they have really just opened their arms to the ATL's hottest. So shouts out to them. Support Uptown Comedy. They actually won the award for ATL's hottest comedy spot last year. So they're running ATL's hottest comedy.
Dope.
ATL's hottest getting involved with the program.
Dope. And I want to throw it out there now. And you could let them know I said it for all the winners. We want to do something like this again. What we said, the 13th? As many of the winners that are available to come in and sit with us.
Bring your own
that week
shelf
after.
for your trophies.
That week after everything is over with, we want to come and congratulate and highlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we put that out there now. So for those of you that have already won, I'm looking forward to sitting with y'all, and for those that will be winning within the next week or so, come kick it with us, man. Let's have some fun, and we won't have no smut.
We won't?
No.
Oh shit, y'all can have my seat. I'll be gone. Hell, I come for the smut.
That boy ain't got no sense.
Hell no.
And my mama them like him.
Hell yeah.
Food.
Who raised that boy?
Uncle Smut and Egan.
Love them folks.
I'm sorry, I was just fascinated with the fact that you remembered this whole entire schedule off the top of your head. I was trying to look and see if you was reading something. It was just like...
It's kind of drilled in there at this point.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to keep up myself. Sometimes I pass myself. Like, oh, there you go.
That sounds familiar.
He said I walk by me and be like, boy, you look just like, oh, that is me. But also on the couch today.
Man.
I just got yelled at. I went in during the little break, make sure my guest was comfortable, and they knew to come up to the studio. Like, man, I've been trying to get in the studio, but you pump. So I almost punched him in the face. And then I had to tell her who my mama was and that she's watching. So if I come back and anything look different.
There's a parking lot by every building.
Ask DJ Agony. My mama took he said he's going to do something to me one day. He said, what you was that? You going to beat me up or something?
I'll go take you to the parking lot. We're going to have a meeting.
My mama was here. She was in the studio with us. Not this one. But she said, you want to go outside?
No, you ain't. I was like, hey, I was going to go out there
serious.
and buy you another beer, lady.
I was laughing, but she was so serious.
She was dead serious.
She's finna put the paws on him.
I was like, lady, that's called radio banter. We do this every week.
Look, she said, I got you, son.
Oh, damn. There she go. Hey, y'all stay out the parking lot. Saga Mama coming. We all leaving out through the roof tonight.
She got a helicopter.
Some bitch.
But I would like y'all to introduce yourselves to our people. And these are some more of ATL's hottest nominees.
Well, I'm John McClung. This is my first year being nominated.
Congratulations,
Actually,
sir.
I've been in Georgia for 2 years now, and I was nominated for Atlanta's hottest inspirational artist.
Dope.
So I got nominated based on the video series I do called Spiritual Message Moment. And
okay.
I've been doing it for the last 2 years, and so a lot of people like it, and I got nominated for it.
Dope. Congratulations. And like you said, welcome to the club.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure being here.
Where you originally from?
I'm an LBCOG. I'm from Long Beach, California.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've been
wait for the sign.
A long way. Yeah, but you know, I kind of migrated this way. So I moved out here from New Mexico. I lived in Detroit for 25 years too. So I got a chance to go this way.
Yeah, I can't with you. You know that?
All I heard was LGB something.
She said she was waiting for the rainbow.
Only one thing I know what that
Wait, but who?
in Atlanta.
She was waiting for the rainbow.
It don't work like that. LBC,
Rainbow,
OJ,
no,
Long
he said
Beach,
LBC.
California.
No,
I'm
hey, wait a minute. When you
straight
can't
dog
spell
pound.
LBC, damn it, Shaw, come on, man. LBC. Long Beach, California.
Engine.
You ain't listen to no Snoop growing up? That's all. I've been to Long Beach and never been to Long Beach listening to Snoop.
Grew up four blocks away from me.
See?
You also a photographer?
Yeah, I'm part owner of Kingdom Connection Media Group, which is also my partner's up for award for best photographer.
Shout out to Bump. What up, T Bump?
And you see, what's funny about that is that's what I knew you for, was photography. So when you say inspirational artist, I'm like,
I promise you, when he sat down, I thought you were gonna say something about the camera, but I've watched a few of the videos and he's dope. But I didn't know when he walked in. I was like, oh, where's the camera? I ain't gotta come here and don't take no pictures.
Nah, that's T-Bump's month. Hey, he got nominated for that, and rightfully so. The brother's a bad dude.
Yeah. Shout out to T-Bump, man. He good people too. Sir?
One of y'all better say something.
Oh, me? Oh, I am Marcus.
Mama, that's that man right there, Mama. He the one that threatened me, Mama.
Hell yeah,
his license plate number is 525 Engine.
No, I didn't threaten him, Mama.
525.
I am a lover.
Engine.
I am not a fighter. I'm a music man. I am Marcus Boy Beats, 130 Kingdom Connection, guy of many hats. And hey, yo, Agony, tell him where I'm from.
Flat shows and Gresham.
Always.
All day, baby.
Always.
East side in the building, man. Decatur,
Always.
Stand up, baby.
Always.
I guess they like live next to each other. So I don't know. Like they went to the same corner store when they were little.
Look, man, I studied under this man. He was on the 4th, I was on the 3rd.
Always.
Bro, man, from the 5th floor. No talk about. My dog.
And I am nominated again. I moved here almost, again, I'm from here, but 18 months ago I moved back here. So I'm nominated. I got nominated last year.
We've been connected since you moved here. I apologize, sir.
Yeah, I know.
But you see why.
I know. You really do. Right.
You see why.
That, and I respect that. I respect that.
He been trying to get on the show for a minute, and every time he see me, like, man, which you ain't get my email? Like, I got it, but it's like, shout out to everybody that has been a guest, man. Last year we were booked from Thanksgiving to Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Every Thursday, 3 guests. We just freed up our calendar from June for this show, and like I haven't taken any like long-term requests. Like we gotta flip a coin. Let me see y'all fight over this. Y'all want to come sit with us? Yeah, that too. Oh, what up, Uncle Lou? Uncle Lou said he got me too. My mama and my uncle, sir.
Yes.
Uncle Lou.
I'm not threatening.
Nothing. We up.
I'm not threatening. But I was. Look.
He said, I'm not threatening.
I'm not threatening. But nah, seriously, I won Atlanta's hottest gospel music production last year.
Congrats.
And
big.
You know, so I am up for that again. I'm up for the Holy Hip Hop Award, and I'm up for the Music Production Award in the regular ATL hottest.
Dope, man.
So,
do your thing.
So you know, I'm
crossing over.
I'm quiet, but you know,
you quiet making all that noise.
Right,
he make music, but he quiet.
I do make music. I do make
very good music. We might add.
I do, because you know I tag Brian in the beat every day. It's like a ritual. He get up at 8. I tag him at 8:30.
Just let you know, look, I'm working.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that with my commercials. I'm gonna tag you on the commercials.
Especially not that one that
y'all missed the multi. You missed the multi. It was a multitasking situation. It was a commercial.
Yeah, a lot of weightlifting going on.
Yeah, his chest didn't work out, but his arms was big. Like,
that ain't what got me that other one.
Yeah. Nah, but congrats, bro.
Oh, thank you. And we got to go to the Gospel Honors tomorrow, so I'll be interviewing people, and hopefully I'll walk away with one of them. Mm-hmm. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Speaking of the Gospel Honors tomorrow, any singers out there this watching, sopranos, altos, tenors, baritone, basses, You know, we're doing a ATL's hottest mass choir. There was no rehearsal. We're singing songs that everybody knows. That song is Every Praise. Hezekiah Walker, every church is singing that song, every praise team. So we're doing that tomorrow night. So feel free to come, be in the building. We call the mass choir up. Come on and take the choir stand. ATL's hottest. Come on up there and come and do this thing for the Lord. Let's come up there and sing some praises tomorrow because that's where our gifts came from.
Hey, I got a question. You
For
said
those that can't sing.
No, you just
make a joyful noise.
Dance, you know, all that.
Right. You
just
you
don't
can
make it
sway
vocal.
real good. But yo, my thing is like, what if the bass is a woman? Like she come in and she be like, "Yo, I came to sing bass."
Hey, if she's singing, she's singing. It don't matter to
hey,
me.
Jack. I got an idea because of the question he just asked. It says pastor verse. Can we roll that? But since he want to know what happens, you know, we're talking about the church right now, so I figured why not play a church-ish video?
Church.
No, it's a church video.
Church. It was shot.
You asked me to play it.
I'm almost
2 weeks ago. And happy belated Thanksgiving to everybody because I was full.
Yeah, and happy birthday to me.
Yeah, that too.
That happened.
That too. It was, the homie just had a birthday. Yes, sir. The homie just had a birthday. But
here we go.
This is the one. This is what it's gonna be like if the woman if the bass is too low.
Yeah.
Is she 7'1" or 7'2" and she play for the Lakers or Orlando or Houston or
she got signed by the Nets and then cut the same week and then ended up in Charlotte. Did I say that out loud?
let's rock that.
No.
Can you leave my church and go put on man clothes? And don't come here like that no more.
Thank you, Jesus.
I hold a standard in here. Whatever you do on the outside is your business. And I will not let drag queens come in here. And y'all gonna come in here, you're gonna dress like a man. Now, whatever you do on the outside, that's your business. But when you come in this house, if you're a man, dress like a man. If you're a woman, you dress like a woman. I'm not going to allow it. My salvation is more important. And God is holding me accountable. Now, whatever you do outside these doors, I don't bash, I don't judge. But when you come in here, you will not be a drag queen. And if the Holy Ghost tell me in my spirit that is drag queen sitting here with wigs on, I'm going to ask you to be removed from the sanctuary. Because you cannot, I will not play this kid. You will not, I don't care if you don't clap and you don't like it, don't come here.
Necessarily.
It was longer. It was longer.
Yeah.
It was longer.
Yeah. He didn't have to do that.
Yeah, he kept going, and as he walked, he continued
I'm
to talk.
sure it got stronger.
Yeah,
and stronger.
you feel the build up.
Yeah. He was mad for
but
real.
He
just
started
wanted
to bash
seem
him in
civil.
front of everybody, which I felt was wrong. I mean, it correct me if I'm wrong, sir. I know that. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, let it rock. Let it rock. My fault.
Not be wearing wigs and heels and fooling people up in here. Come on. You can fool people, but see, I got the Holy Ghost for real. I can pick your spirit up in the back of the church. Now, if you don't know me, don't come here and play with me. Okay? I can pick the spirit up. He was bothering my spirit.
Bothering my spirit.
I had to see what he had on. Because that's a man, that's not a woman. Now, whatever you do on the outside, between you and God, you can drag all day, but you gotta respect the rule of the house. Now they may allow it at other churches, but if I know you a man with a wig on, I'm either gonna snatch that wig off or you got to get up out of here. Because as for me and my house, y'all ain't talking. You ain't got to never come back here, but you're not gonna wear no heels in here.
Snatch that wig off. That's fashionable.
Anybody that knows my preaching, telling you what you know, I don't call fags. Come on. I don't do no bashing because everybody is struggling with something. But what I'm not going to do is allow you to disrespect the house of God. Now, that I can't do. You talk about me, put me on live tonight.
But he's not wrong.
Yeah, you can spread this all over the world. And tell every drag to come and try me. Because I stand for holiness. I can't make nobody live right, but I'm going to make you respect this house at 7040 Southwestern, or don't come here. Come here throwing no wig and you a man. Come on. Come on. We're not going to do that not up in here.
Come on with it.
I knew something was messing with my spirit.
Come on, man. Messing with my spirit.
Now, other churches will go for it because they like to compromise mess.
Yeah.
That's why the Holy Ghost can't dwell there.
Come on.
Spirit and the real authentic oil can't dwell where you compromise and mess in. I know I ain't gonna get too many people to scream when I say this, but holiness is still right. See,
wow, so many things.
So I know the person that's still sitting. I know they didn't got them left.
I hope
they was the one with the camera.
You know, I'm a recorder. No.
So when you ask if the lady coming there
with the bass,
yo,
I take a lady
for
with
me
bass
in my
voice.
house.
But that's what I'm
The
saying.
women sing alto and soprano.
Right. You get the high end of tenor. The high end of right there.
Shouts out to all my singers. I love all y'all.
We love
alto,
y'all.
tenor, basses.
You know, Anita Baker, Phyllis Hyman, all y'all.
Look here, at my church, Pine Grove Baptist Church, you know, and New Hope Baptist Church, most of my tenors are females.
Oh no, I was just joking. Like I grew up in the church. I played the drums. Shout out to my grandmama because she made sure I went to church every Sunday. Might have fell asleep.
I grew up in the church too,
but I was there. Oh man, the pinch. We ain't gonna talk about the old school church pinch. We ain't finna do that. You trying to get me in trouble?
No, not the church pinch. No.
My grandmama is.
No, not the church pinch. Church pinch.
My grandmama's sitting near my mama so she can hear.
The least amount of meat would hurt so much.
Right, because they caught it between the nails.
Like that little bit.
And then they turned
twist,
and then they grit it.
But
and
then you
pull.
But then you can't make a noise. Make a noise if you want to. The backhand coming.
And it's the bad part. I asked my grandmother to twist my hair, show something I can't get my fingers to do that. As much as you done pinch me, like.
Why her fingers is tired.
and twisted them switches together.
What?
Oh boy,
tight. Y'all know about going to get your own switch.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you better not come back with no little one.
And they better not be too little.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cause you're going back.
You realize that.
Just fingers.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, yeah.
What I'm supposed to do with this?
But
and
see,
she gonna leave.
Go
She
get
gonna leave
another
one leaf
and you
on.
hold this one till I finish.
She gonna leave
I didn't
one
get
leaf
beaten, though. I
on
was
at the
good.
tip. She gonna leave that one leaf at the tip.
Y'all
Gonna hit you
believe me,
every
huh?
3
We
licks.
ain't had no trees in the hood.
I should have my grandmother call in just to silence you, Eugene.
No, they have to get branches. They had to walk in with a log and say, "This what you need, Grandma? That'll work."
My grandmother,
Get your
my
brother to
grandma
carry
man
that
used
in.
no switches. She used the broom, crutches.
Extension cord.
Right.
Shout out to my uncle, he's still alive. Shout out to my uncle, he's still alive, but my granddaddy beat him with a transmission.
Your granddaddy was strong, but
one-handed
with a
transmission. He was the original tranny.
Did he at least take the bell housing off? God
Smoking
damn.
engines.
All right.
look, every time. Look.
All right. And we also have two more people that I rock with heavy. Which ones, Mama? Which ones? That I was a good kid?
You know what?
Or
Saga, can I guess which uncle that was? Was that Lenny got
Nope.
with the transfer? It wasn't Lenny?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
Kind of should have been, right?
Yep. Mama, I need to know which lie you talking about because I don't think any of those were lies. We also have two other designers in the building that I rocks with heavy. We have a designer and a stylist.
Right. He make them, you put them on them.
That's how that works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
And he will not let you make it to the parking lot with his clothes. I have tried 3 times unsuccessfully. The man was standing on my hood. The man
Was you on the hood of,
people.
Was you on the hood of his car?
Man, look.
That was my car.
Oh, yeah.
I still got the footprints on it.
Oh, so man.
I'm not lying.
What the hell was
talk
you
to him,
drinking
though.
that day?
I think I had a little bit of white and brown and some beer.
Oh, wait, you talk about that,
That day.
Matter of fact, that was his show.
Was for Fat
yeah,
Day.
the anniversary.
That was Fat Show.
The anniversary. A lot of stuff went wrong that
That
day.
whole night.
that was a hell of a day.
Hit that one more time for TC.
No.
TC. Oh.
Should I start tagging people?
Yeah, we'll bring that up.
All right.
Because you know what? That never happened.
What?
Fats had a good show.
See situation. That never happened.
What?
When y'all keep not talking about.
Yeah.
What?
It didn't happen.
How long you been growing your dreads?
Yeah, let's talk about something.
How about them Cowboys?
The Cowgirls.
Introduce yourself to my folks, man. Tony, Tony, we gotta get you up here too, homie.
Yeah, Tony.
Talking about it look like fun.
Yeah, it's your boy A&T, Anthony Caldwell on Facebook.
Ill Crew.
But half of Ill Crew clothing, man. Designer, fashionaire. I done learned how to sew, and
Yeah, I've been paying attention. I see you working.
Yeah, man. Like straight up though, I made my first bomber jacket from scratch last week. No, actually, it was like 2 weeks ago. Custom jackets coming soon. Fuck with your boy. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, shit.
Like straight up though. Like
Custom jackets?
I'm coming for some of y'all, but nah, we peers. But nah, for real though, I'm really glad.
Right at this man.
I'm
You
pointing
shot
at the camera. I'm pointing at the camera. Ain't that a camera right there? He just happened to be sitting right there. That's my partner.
You know what they call it in court? A bystander.
You know what I was just thinking, like, ain't you on his show? You can't talk.
Did you
can't
just shoot
talk
this
to
man?
him
Now
like
the show
that.
ain't coming out.
Listen. I just said we peers, and I was talking about that half, and the other half I ain't talking about. And there's a camera right there. Stop. You know, there is no. I done been to jail. Ain't no incriminating myself.
Now this dude, he's also a part of the cast. For,
Yes, I am, and I actually am having a decent time with that one. Just looking for some more action, and for you to come around some more. You know what I'm saying? You hella absent. I'm just fucking. No, I'm just fucking with
What's
you.
that thing? You know when people be talking to me wrong on the show or during the show, I forgot what I be saying to you. Damn. Oh, turn his fucking mic off.
Look, I can't even get my own jokes in. Yeah, you just gonna silence
Just
me.
playing.
I'm gonna pass the mic.
No, but let her introduce herself.
Nah, I'm about to though. For real though, follow us on Instagram, official Ill Crew, official Ill Crew, illcrewclothing.com, Ill Crew Clothing on Facebook, and I'm gonna put it together, and she gonna get you right.
Hey everyone, my name is Nikki Just Style. You can follow me on my IG, just JUST_styled, STYLET. My business is basically about inspiring and motivating anyone to just be you and just style. Basically, anyone that ever had suicidal thoughts because they've been bullied before, or they feel they don't look the part, they don't, either their skin is too light, their skin is too dark. It's just, my business is just for you to just accept who you are, be who you are, whether it's creative or not, just style. That's it. Be you. That's it.
I appreciate that.
I love styling.
That's dope.
Unless you go into that pastor church and you
Don't cry.
You finna get you in and put out.
Well, you better not have on jeans.
Didn't I tell you don't come in here with no wig on?
You
But
better
I
not
was
have on
just being
jeans
me.
and a button
I
up
was
and a
just
tie.
styled.
don't you go in
You better have on a skirt.
Yeah, so much for that, man.
Oh, don't mind me. I was reading something. That was a good one though. High five. Bam. So how? That's right. Bring the bell. So how? I know we sat with you. And I thank you for supporting us because this is you've been here. You've been here a few times.
I know I have.
Yeah.
I'm so shy. When I first started, I was very camera shy. Now I have my own office chit chat on Facebook. Plug.
Why are you sorry? It's yours. No, remember the first time she sat with us for an interview, like she wouldn't talk.
I was shy. No,
She was
no,
shaking?
I'm very camera shy.
Like I was like, hello.
But it's different with styling. That's my passion. Like I
Like, what
I
is
don't know. I go into a whole different zone.
Congratulations on that nomination.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Congratulations.
I was shocked. I cried. My eyelashes off, so I had to go back and get somewhere. It was $30. So, but yeah. I'm sorry.
What's your favorite part of doing what you do as far as style? Because I've watched some videos. I've seen some of the stuff you've picked out for other people, and I was like, God, man, she should have held that for me. But like, what motivates you?
I like to show creativity, and I want to show the person that you can step out of your zone a little. And I love to play around with colors, because black and white, yes, is okay, but step out your zone, show who you are, express who you are, embrace yourself.
Like black, white, and a little bit of orange.
Put something.
Sound like the United States.
Something.
More like blue and silver.
Sound like the United States, black, white, a little bit of orange.
Yeah, ice, gold, and green islands. I don't know, but yeah, I love playing around with the colors and showing creativity. And I just want to make sure at the end of the day, when I finish style you, my accent about to come out. Sorry.
I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. It was about to get serious just now. It was about to get serious.
But no, I want to at the end.
You was
of the
about
day,
to have a whole different name just now.
When I style someone, I just basically want to make sure that I inspire you somehow. Either you're going to carry on with that look or you're going to create your own look. But at the end of the day, you're going to be you. That's my main focus.
And how long have you been doing it again?
I've been doing this for 13 years. I started out modeling, but I went from New York, Miami. Now I'm back here, so I've been doing it for almost 7 years now.
Dope.
This is great. And
it's not just the LLC. I'm a corporation, so I'm also looking to work with network with other people, and also a nonprofit organization too, because I also work for one also. Big time.
And get these folks your social media, and when can they catch Office Chit Chat?
Office Chit Chat. Office Chit Chat started. It's very funny. We talk about random stuff. On Mondays, it's called Confession Mondays. You talk about anything. Tuesdays, it's pop a color, pop a print, pop a pattern. Whatever color you never tried, make sure you try it on Tuesday. Wednesday, it's just basically we talk about anything. Fridays, forget about Fridays. Nikki Happy Changes Hodge. That's on Facebook. And once again, you can catch me on Instagram at JUST, just_styled, SCYLED.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Just_style.
Somebody said like it's so dope how she starts out real calm and then
I get excited.
When she speeds up,
I love it. I love
the accent kicks in.
But you know what?
Like she like a moped. Wing, wing.
So here's what's funny though. Here's what's funny. See, she's sitting down now, so you don't really see it like that. She rocks when she talks.
Oh, I thought you was gonna go someplace else.
Here's how I know. So. See, I don't even know where that was going to go.
I thought he was going someplace you can't see it right now because you're sitting down. But what? Wait, what?
No, I ain't got the box up there. And plus, we have a young gentleman underage of smut that we can't talk about smut. So
there you go.
He been here the whole time, bro.
I know now.
You act like he just pulled up like he drove.
He did. So I thought. But no. Okay, back to what I was going to say. So, and there's the box.
Now it's a medallion. Now it's a medallion.
Right, check my chain work, cuz. But no. Back to what I was going to say. So we did an interview with Marcus Boyd Monday. So she's standing in front of me. She gets the mic and she's like, yo, I'm Nikki Styles. And another thing. And so the whole time I'm like, okay, I'm right here. Nope, I'm right there. Nope. Oh, wait a minute, I'm over.
Was she in front of you? Like
she became in front of me. We were standing next to each other. We're standing next to each other. He gave her the mic. She turned up to 60 quick. She was like, I don't know. I'm shy. I don't normally do interviews. And I was like, how did you do that thing you do on our show? Next thing you know, I'm Nikki Styles. This is my show.
Get your style.
My mic.
She became DMX on him.
DJ Agony's over here somewhere.
Well, yeah.
But now I'm back here. I'm over here. I'm okay. I'm right here. Back here. Go back and watch that interview. Marcus Boyd posted it. Follow Marcus Boyd. You'll see the interview. You'll see me somewhere in the midst behind her. And yeah, that happened. So
shout out to Tony. He said, y'all fire. I love it, man. I appreciate that. What up, mate?
Appreciate you.
Just like anybody that has sat on that couch or at a different counter or on another chair, anybody that has rocked with us, man.
Even back when we had stools.
Yeah, we just celebrated 4 years. The DTTO Show 4-year anniversary was just in July, and this has been a fun. For me, it's been fun. It's been a few people that like came, went. some people came and left and it was like, shit. Like, you ever seen the movie The Temptations when the dude was at the bar and they was on TV? Yeah, you asshole. You could have been here. Oh, my bad. That sounded real personal. I'm sorry. But nah, stuff like that happens. You know, you don't like my vision, so you know how it go when people don't see your vision. So you got to kind of split, and then you get bigger.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. hint, hint. Nah, but seriously, in all seriousness, man, I appreciate anybody that has sat with us, that has watched the show, listened to the show, commented on anything that we've done, and just overall supported us, man. I don't take these lightly. Like, this for me is dope,
right?
And it just is like, a few people said like, I love those comments, well deserved, because we watch how you work. You work hard. I feel like I do. I feel like they do. So I appreciate y'all didn't have to be here tonight, man. So this for me is dope. Just the shared time and space with y'all is dope. This is what I know. I forgot who was y'all talking about, the independent artists. I was an independent artist, which is why for our show we push independent music. I know how hard it was to be heard. So we need to collaborate more. Because
I know how hard it was before YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, SoundCloud. Back when we used to have to
Black Planet.
Black Planet was there, but
still downloading.
It was not for music. That was for that smut. You know what I'm saying? So, but I remember having to go to a parking lot at a club, putting flyers on the people's windshield wipers. I remember having to stand outside the club and have to sell a dream that what you hear on this CD, even though you can't hear it, it's that fire. Yeah. And I was a bouncer at a club selling mixtapes. Like, I'm at the club, I'm patting people down, and I was like, yo, you in the screw music? Cool. I got Slizzard and Slurp Volume 1 right here, new hot stuff, but it's slowed down to that Texas tempo that you like. And I had to sell mixtapes out of a club while bouncing. Somebody get to fight, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Before y'all go to jail, y'all want this mixtape? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the fact that it's so much easier now with the internet, man, yo, hey, all the independent artists out there, whatever you got going on, not even just, artists, not just including music, but stylists, whatever, y'all got that internet thing, yo, use that. Use that. Y'all leg work is so much simpler now. It is, man. DJs, I'm going to shout y'all out too, because I'm one of y'all. But if y'all can't close y'all laptop and cut up, yeah, I'm going to look at you crazy, because I remember carrying crates up 2 flights of stairs. Milk crates full of records. Carrying them. My chest ain't this wide. My chest been this wide since I was 18. Why? Because I'm carrying crates upstairs.
That, my friend, is not the truth. That's because you be going back for seconds.
Yeah. You realize how many crates of records was downstairs? You put 2 on the top, but when you only 5'7", you can barely see over the top going upstairs. Yo,
that's my dog right there.
Know your craft, appreciate the technology, but guess what? If the technology folds, still know how to do what you do.
Shout out to the Cowboy fans. Uncle Lou just says 13-0 Cowboys.
See, that's why this show is so important. I've been rocking with y'all for a second, and that's why these independent artists need to rock with people like
I'm sorry. I was about to get upset with you.
Yeah.
I said something about the Cowboys. You like, that's why I watched. Like, it was a misunderstanding.
Right. Because
your mic was almost cut off, sir.
Yeah. I rock with the Cowboys. It's cool.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and kill that.
Cool.
Man, from
matter of fact, hey, we ain't even signing off. Turn all the lights out. Hope y'all find y'all way to the elevator.
but all seriously though, I understand exactly what Agony's saying.
Yeah.
And shout out to China Cafe over there by South DeKalb Mall.
You know what I'm saying?
See?
Hey, look, Miss Lakeisha still be watching this show every Thursday from 8 to 10. So,
love it.
So I don't know what you're talking about. And flat shows, we take care of our own. You know what I'm saying? And
absolutely.
And these artists need to rock the mic and all type of show.
Definitely.
Because that's why they need to go to ATL Hottest Awards. So they know who the hottest DJ is, who the hottest radio programmers are, who the hottest online personalities are, so they can get that music to the proper people. And
absolutely.
Stop shopping them and stop putting it on Instagram and stop putting it on Facebook and think you're going to move.
You still got to hit them streets.
And don't get mad when you ask us to put you in rotation and we ask for a little bit of change. Like, our time.
Listen.
You have to invest in yourself.
Let me tell you something. When I was opening up for Camouflage, God Rest Duck, you know what I'm saying? When we made SWAT Team, when we had We Hate Pastor Troy back in the day,
Not twice.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
like,
and we
I've been
thought
doing-
y'all was
He
crazy
said
because
duck.
we was bumping.
He said duck, and my whole mentality went the other way. I was like, the 5 heartbeats.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
Nah, that's camouflage.
It was
We
a
had
joke.
that song, Let's Be Cut Friends.
It was a joke. It was a
Yeah,
joke.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So at the end of the day, we was paying DJs. Greg Street was new out here. We was still paying him $800 just for 3 minutes. We was paying him $800 3 minutes.
And you still doing music, right?
Of course, I've been doing it almost 19 years.
How much he gave you today?
How much you gave me?
Bet you won't play his music. You giving out 800 to Greg Street. Shit, I'm just playing. Nah, but again, cause I know we gotta sign off, sir.
But you know what, guys, the way we made it to ATL's hottest, you know, I was but I'm still a singer. I'm not pursuing a singing career anymore. But I released a CD it was a tape in 1996. You know, and
He would have said that year and CD at the same time. Like, hold up.
But I went from being a singer and, you know, getting promised record deals. I work with a lot of people. I don't name drop, but, you know, over the years, and I had a manager say to me one time, he said, Bryant, you know, after the last deal fell through for me and my group, he was like, Bryant, the only way you're going to get it done, really get it done, yo, is if you do it yourself.
Yep.
And I started Yourself Records was the name of the record label I started with my brother Will and I. So it was all about the music. I was managing. I produced too. I could make some 5 beats, you know, producing music.
That was
writing
96
songs.
right there. I make some 5 beats. That was 96.
Hey, well, I did long beyond that. But,
He kind of, you know, merged then and now.
5 ATL hottest, you know. And so I started producing for other people, and then I gradually started gravitating away from the music and how you talked about singing, but how you talked about people not seeing the growth and wanting to do different things, and they had to separate from you. I had some of the team members who didn't understand why I wanted to start doing events. But we were producing these artists, and we had artists, and I was like, you know what? We need to build platforms for our artists to perform on. So our artists need to perform somewhere. We would book them on shows. You know, my artists need to get in a magazine. We launched Passkey Magazine. You want to get on TV? I went down to Comcast and got certified. We did the whole television thing. You know, so everything that we were doing was to promote the artists that we had under our belt. But if artists had need of it, we produced it. Because I looked at myself, I said, now as an artist, what would I need? So I started producing the things that I would need for other people. So, you know, that's how we just started to grow and doing more events. Some of my associates was like, why are we doing events? We just supposed to be doing music. I was like, no, man, we got to do events and stuff like that so we can promote you and the other things we're doing. So we started to do other things.
Events bring revenue.
True.
Too.
And they bring bodies.
But sometimes, no,
they bring exposure.
Not all the time,
not all
but
the time. Lord have mercy.
You know. But if you got bad music and some fish sandwiches, you finna get paid.
I'm about to say this. If you a DJ or a promoter and you ain't took a loss, you ain't did it long enough. You're going to take a loss. You're going to take a few on before you start reaching profit.
True story.
I've been there.
If you ever been in my family house and you ain't took a loss, you ain't been there long enough because they finna rob you.
So, Brian,
Robin crew.
10 years is a long time to be pushing anything. I mean, that's a long time. So it got to be something to keep you motivated and keep you pushing. But before I talk about that, what's next for ATL Hottest? I mean, you done did a lot in these 10 years. Names been ringing. I mean, one of the top award show. What's next? What's next? What's your next big thing you got going on?
As far as me or for ATL's Hottest?
ATL's Hottest.
For ATL's Hottest, my vision is to see the association grow more, you know, and I want to do my vision is for a fund. You know, oftentimes, like we're still paying for things. You know, this stuff is not cheap, y'all. You know, these buildings have to be paid for. You're talking $2,000 here, $3,000. You know, it's a lot of money, and oftentimes, you know, people, like I said, we started doing things to be able to help people in our position. And one thing we want to do with ATL's Hottest is we want to have an ATL's Hottest fund with the association. We want to have this fund of money that if you have a viable project or an event or something coming up and you need a little bit of money, you need $250 to make this, you need $500. You know, if you need $1,000, you can come to the ATL's Hottest Awards Association and lay out your idea, what you have, and present it, and then the association, you know, can put into you. You're going to have to put it back so we can make sure there's always money there. But there's different things we're doing, you know, coming up with just to make it better. I just want to see people flourish, you know, make it, because I know how hard it was, you know, as an artist and trying to pursue being an artist. And I just want to make it easier and better for some people, you know, whatever you're doing, not just artistry, but fashion or whatever you're doing, just be a platform asset.
That definitely sound like a selfless idea, getting the funds out. I guess that brings me to my next question. So if there's anybody out there who really, I'm sure there's a lot of people that support ATL Hottest. If there's some people out there listening right now who want to know how they can help push the event, how they can help take it to another level, what would you say to them?
I said, give me a call. Give me a call. I'm on Facebook, Bryant K Marshall, BRYENT K Marshall. Send me a friend request. Instagram, Mr. Entertainment #1. ATL's Hottest Awards 10. You can call me at 864-625-3497. 864-625-3497. Give me a call. If you got a business, you still got time to get in the spotlight. We got red carpet banners. Get your logo on that thing, because pictures are still being shared from years ago. You're right there in the spotlight. Get your spotlight. Get your shine on. Promote yourself. Give us an opportunity to spotlight you and to be a part of what's going on with ATL's Hottest. If you are in the ATL, if you're in Atlanta, you're a part of this scene, this network of people who are here moving and shaking in Atlanta. Show yourself. ATL's Hottest. We appreciate you, and we look forward to just continue to do what we're doing.
Keep building.
Shout
out real quick from Tony Betton. He said, "Thank you so much, Mr. Bryant Marshall, for in ATL's Hottest. I'm honored, appreciative, humbled, and grateful, and very proud and honored to be in the ATL Hottest family. ATL's Hottest rising superstar in media." So that's dope.
That young man right there is phenomenal.
That's a bad dude
Absolutely.
right there.
If you
That's a
haven't,
bad
you don't
dude.
know. We're honored to honor him with the ATL's Hottest Rising Superstar in Media Award, because that young man is definitely destined for great things. He's already doing great things right now, but just keep your eyes on Tony Betton Jr. Tony Betton Jr.
Hey, you know what's the cool part about it? So, I'll put the word out to everybody. Now, I want to shout out to everybody that's here, because they got this word of ear. Everybody that I saw said, "Yo, come through Thursday," and they showed up. I hit him up and said, "Come through Thursday." You know what he told me?
What is it?
He got finals. So, shout out to him for taking care of business.
Absolutely.
That man said,
he's tuned in.
I got finals coming up this week and next week. I can't come through, but
but he's tuned in.
You still taking care of business, man. You taking care of that big business right there, because I promise you, you put that on your wall. Once you put that on your wall, put you about 2 of them up there, and see how your stock gonna grow.
Yeah, I just became Facebook friends with that dude today. And I was checking out his page. He's doing some big things.
Yeah.
I see why he won that award.
Yeah.
You got to get it to him.
Yeah, absolutely. He's still handling business outside this entertainment thing too, man.
Right.
Something wrong with his phone though. I think autocorrect or something did this. He said, "Thanks DTTO for an awesome show. I'm impressed."
Hell no. That's autocorrect at its finest right there. Yo, shout out to you too, bro.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, man. I want to
told
say,
you it
man,
worked.
this is beautiful. I was following, of course, Instinct, and I found out about the changeover, and I started seeing the Status Network everywhere, and then I finally tuned and I saw the new show. And I was like, man, they done stepped up. What's going on? They got that stuff going across the bottom. And
Got that stuff Channel 5 ain't
man.
got.
Shout out,
Y'all
man.
first came.
Hey, tell them wait till the next show when we broadcast from both rooms at the same time.
Man,
y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
We have. I've been watching all the other shows.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the other nothing, the other stuff.
The other nothing we see.
Yeah, the other nothing. Y'all
The other nothing. The stuff we
hiding. Oh, that's nothing.
Love it.
Don't worry about that stuff back there. That ain't nothing. And I do want to give a shout out, because I would be remiss if I didn't say anything about this before we left. She's my co-host, and she is also nominated Atlanta's Hottest Actress, and she just killed this play over, what was that, last week? Her, Dre Kelly, Willie from Day 26, Angry Insecure Men. I'll let you, kind of do the thing, but the play was dope. It was in Columbus, Georgia, and it's coming to Atlanta. They will be taking it on tour, and there was a lot of stuff that she could tell y'all that I can't tell y'all. They got the deal they was looking for. I'm not going to tell y'all that. I'll let her tell you.
Deal. It's going to be a movie. I'm going to be starring in it.
Okay. That's what's up.
I thought I'd say
Congratulations.
it. I just feel like it comes across better that way. But yeah. It's past my bedtime.
It was the disclaimer that killed. Joe, it's all good. I rocks with it. Yo.
Shout out to Angel Tyrone, the writer of Angry Insecure Men. That was the most challenging role I've ever played in my entire life. I'm gonna tag her. But yeah, it was worth it. it was an honor to be at the end of the show, have people coming up to me that were survivors of domestic violence and saying what an amazing job I did and how it helped them. And so that was what it was all about for me. So it was definitely worth the pain and the suffering and the crying for a week long. Oh, and the bruises. Y'all want to see my bruises? Oh, I got long sleeve on. Y'all can't even see my bruises. I'll show you next week.
Keep your clothes on. This is a kid-friendly show.
Yo, but this the funny part,
They
right?
beat me up.
Every time, like the fight scenes when it was, you know, the guy that attacked her, why everybody was like, yeah.
What
Like,
you gonna do?
No, I was like, yo.
bro, you ain't gonna do nothing?
No, like
You
she
gonna do nothing,
acting. She good. Like she.
But hey, look, she acted. He ain't though. Hey, bro, you ain't gonna do
There was
nothing?
some real bruises though.
Nah, shout out to Willie from
Taylor.
yo.
Yeah.
he
Came to me. He was like, "Hey, listen, we good, right?" You know,
Like, I hit her, but I ain't hit her.
That's what it was. Like you know, like she fell on her own.
No, seriously.
I just pushed her, like
oh, she got bruises. I ain't know she was hurt.
Bro, but no, she came on the stage like, "Oh my God, look." And there was a scene when shout out to Dre Kelly, she smacked shit out of her, bro.
Oh, yeah,
And she was like,
Dre had played my mom.
"Oh my God, she smacked me."
She's you for
And I
real?
was laying there supposed to be crying, and I'm
I don't
like,
think she was supposed to, but yeah, I was sitting in the back and I heard it.
No, she was supposed to. I put disclaimers every time I do a show. I'm like, if you don't hit me for real, we're gonna have some problems after this show. That's how I feel about it.
It's not hard to bruise the light skin, though.
I know, but it's worth it in the end.
Can we play that video again? No, sorry.
Yo, shout out to Hershey's chocolate syrup for covering bruises on light-skinned people for over 30 years.
Nah, but the play was definitely amazing. And I would recommend because it showed both sides. It showed the female being abused, but it also touched on the men being abused. So I think when it comes to Atlanta, we got to do something special, and I definitely would love for my people to come out and support us and check the play out. Man, the play is dope. The cast is dope. So
follow me on your social media, and you will see all the pictures and recaps and videos and all that stuff. I'm still posting stuff, so I'll go ahead and get mine in. It's at Vitelle, Vitelle, everywhere. Your turn. Your turn over there.
No. You last. He last.
Shoot. Oh yeah.
He last.
Yeah, I gotta be last now.
He last.
Yeah, it's
we made an executive decision that he has to go last.
I'm the Deontay Wilder out of the group. I gotta go last.
Yeah. You want to give me your social media one more time, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, social media. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. Entertainment #1. Also, ATL's Hottest Awards 10. Bryant's K. Marshall on Facebook, and I'll accept your friend request as long as I can search through there and you're not looking crazy and doing nothing crazy. I'll accept the friend request. And
glad my commercials don't show up.
Yeah, right. But yeah, and also visit atlhottest.com. And also, I got my own little network, Passkey Choice Entertainment Television and Digital Media Network. That's pkce.tv. pkce.tv. We're unlocking doors to all of your entertainment and digital media needs at pkce.tv.
Dope. Did everybody give out their social media?
Everybody in here?
You didn't? Give me your social media.
Social media, John McClung Jr. You can do that under LinkedIn. You can do it under Facebook. I also own I Am a Testimony Clothing. My Instagram is I Am a Testimony. And then I also have I Am a Testimony. Oh, my bad. Again, John McClung Jr. for Facebook. Friends of I Am a Testimony. I also own I Am a Testimony Clothing again. And then that's my Instagram under I Am a Testimony. So if you pull up I Am a Testimony, you will see me in all my apparel.
Dope. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some shirts too.
I got you.
Yes, sir.
Yo, hey.
I think somebody need to cut off his mic because he said he wanted I Am a Testimony shirt.
I Am a Testimony.
Not by them videos, but anyway,
those are testimonies too.
Yo, that was for
the people that needed them. Look, it was people on the live asking where can they order it. Hey, Jack, can we go out with Lazy Love? Can we end with that? No, not the one you played already. All right, give me your social media.
Marcus Boyd Beats 35 on Instagram. Marcus Boyd on Facebook.
You can see he's an artist. You see how he do his hand when he talk.
Yeah,
Marcus Boyd.
And see what he ain't telling y'all. He got like 13 Instagrams.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Marcus Boyd 1, Marcus Boyd 2, Marcus Boyd 3.
I'm sitting there Monday trying to follow him, and every time I follow one, it suggests the other one. And I was like, follow. Let me make sure that's him. That's him. Follow.
That's lazy marketing.
Everybody got theirs in?
I ain't getting mine.
I mean, neither. We have to go last. I just want to make sure everybody good. You got social media? Oh, okay. I was just checking. But now again, like I said, man, I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all so much. Y'all know where to follow me at though. You can follow me everywhere at Saga Boss, unless you got blue lights on the top of your car and you got handcuffs in your back pocket and you take us to this place called jail.
Right. We ain't trying to go to county.
Nothing but love for y'all.
It's that.
Nothing but love for y'all.
And if you want to find me, man, Instagram, The Real DJ Agony 7, regularly spelled THEREAL DJ AGONY number 7. Tuesday night you'll see me at the producers thing, and then anytime before that you just see me when you see me. I'm finna go to Bacar's now and watch my other favorite reality show. It's called Car Wash and Dre have another fist fight in the parking lot. And I'm out. Yeah.
You need your car wash? That's how you do his hand. You need your car wash?
Nephew, this your wife right here. Nephew, go ahead, take care of your wife. Go ahead, get boy.
Salute y'all. We're gonna leave y'all with this for all my people that have a busy schedule and you be tired. So we're gonna leave y'all with lazy love.
If you're like me, after a long day's work, you want to have sex with your husband. But you also just want to sleep.
I've scheduled a sex date with my wife tonight, but I've got a project due first thing in the morning.
So needless to say, we've been in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, more like a dry decade.
That is, until we discovered Lazy Lovers.
Lazy Lovers is an auto-thrusting hydraulic girdle for when you're 10 years into a marriage and just don't have the energy for sex anymore. With customizable settings, you and your partner can set the speed, depth, and angle of each thrust.
And with the jackhammer settings, no matter how lifeless you're feeling, you can still take your lover to the limits, just like you used to when you were attracted to them.
Just strap on the included neck brace to avoid unwanted whiplash and paralysis.
The steel hydraulic oil delivery system provides each joint with consistent lubrication. Any overflow oil is then delivered to the genitals to prevent heat rash. The entire system is powered with clean cold technology via Bluetooth, so you can rest assured knowing that you're saving the planet, one lazy f*** at a time. With the amount of time you save multitasking, Lazy Lovers practically pays for itself. Use it while you work, read, catch up on TV, catch up on sleep, or stay up at night worrying about your finances. And since it's dishwasher safe, cleanup is a breeze. And since it doesn't fit in a dishwasher, try hand washing it. And since you don't have hands, try foot washing it.
Tired of hearing when asking your partner if they want to have sex?
Turn that into a sure with Lazy Lovers.